Seriously. Is this how you roll? What is this? Ridiculous. You know what you do when you don't want eggs for breakfast? You have taco salad. Seriously, years of being sort of low carbish, and you get sick of eggs. You just start eating dinner or lunch. Soup is really good for breakfast, just as an FYI. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week already. Survivor tonight. By the way, I don't watch much TV, but I do watch Survivor. That's like my only religious show. That and Game of Thrones. I read the book series a long time ago. The first one's called Game of Thrones. So when the series came out, I'm like, oh, let me see. They have done an incredible job with that series. I swear. That's probably the best book transition to something like a mini-series or a movie that I have ever seen. Other than The Lord of the Rings. And maybe something else. So, I didn't intend to talk about TV, so let's get back on subject. I'd mentioned earlier I might be going on a trip. And I didn't want to tell you anything until it was finalized, but things are starting to come together. I've been trying to take my mom out of town. She never goes on vacation. She never gets to go anywhere. So we have some frequent flyer miles built up. So she wanted to go somewhere tropical. So I'm going to take her to Florida. And because she's more of a shopper, kind of wants to be in the scene and all that kind of stuff, we're going to go to South Beach, Miami. Oh yeah. This non-shopper, trendy fashion person is going to South Beach, Miami. This should be fun. Although there's a lot of food there, and I'm a big restaurant person, so I'm excited. So we're going to South Beach. I've never been there. Does anybody have any advice? I've done some research, and I do know that we want to stay south of 23rd, I believe it is. Right in the mainstream of things. We don't want to rent a car. We want to be able to walk. We're only going to be there for like 3 days, so I want to be in the middle of everything. So I'm thinking south of 23rd, somewhere along Collins or Ocean Drive, or within a block or two. But if you have any recommendations or things to consider, let me know. But South Beach, and it's only like 2.5 weeks away, so I guess I better get my tan on, and I think I'm going to really low carb it for the next couple of weeks. So I look just a little bit better in a bathing suit. And you're probably going to say, you look fine. My butt does not look fine in a swimsuit. I'm sorry, it does not. I have butt issues. And you know, when I say low carb, I'm already probably low carb compared to a lot of people. I probably stay in the 100 to 125 grams of carbs. That's good for my health problems. And when I low carb, I go usually below 50. And I drop weight instantly with that, so we'll see. All right, I gotta run into my favorite store ever, Walmart. I don't show my groceries as often anymore just because I'm not on a challenge, but thought I'd share today. Here we go. Let's start on this end. Uncured bacon, some organic eggs. I really need to go back to getting eggs from my lady in the farm eggs. It's just like a 20-minute drive, and I don't know. I haven't been eating enough eggs to justify it. We have some cabbage, some some colored peppers and onion, and zucchini, and all of this is going to go in like a stir fry. I'm going to use some of my deer meat, maybe some backstrap. Got some cheese. We have some uncured meats. I'm going to use these for like roll-ups, which are great for lunches or snacks, especially when you're low-carbing it. Butter. Corn for the husband. It's not paleo, but the husband likes it. So, cucumber, some different cuts of chicken, some bean sprouts that goes with the stir fry, some spinach, some feta. I'm going to do some roasted red pepper, feta, spinach salads with some balsamic vinaigrette, little yogurt, just some plain, how do you pronounce this? Faya? I call it fog. Faya. Some sausage because it was on sale, and some olive oil so I can make some more mayonnaise. There we go. Tonight's dinner, by the way, doing a whole chicken. I'm gonna grill it and then do my had a roasted red pepper salad on the side. Bayou, why don't you just tell her to scoot over? He's kind of falling off. You don't run the show or anything, do you? Alright. My grill's being a pain in the ass. I gotta go babysit it. It keeps flaring up. Peacock! That is a chicken! He looks like a racing chicken. He's got his wings put back. I think he's a little overdone. I didn't mean to, but the grill kept flaring up and the temperature kept rising. I need to clean my grill really bad.
Right there, the 2 barrels.
Doesn't that look good? Spinach salad, chicken sausage. Yum. Dexter, why don't you bring it in this evening? Tell everybody good night.